Hey guys, welcome to tonight's Monday night team call. Totally excited to have you all here. Excited to share with you guys tonight. We've got a lot of info. This is a very green personality call. If you guys have read the 4-color personalities of MLM, we're going to have a lot of numbers. But I'm going to share with you how you guys are going to grow your businesses. Let's see. Grow your businesses more quickly. So I'm a very fast and furious kind of gal. I like things to happen quickly, and maybe you guys are on the team pages and you are watching people rank up, and of course you're excited for them because it's exciting and you're happy for people, but you're maybe wondering why you're not ranking up. Maybe you want some results a little bit more quickly, and I'm going to share with you how to do that. Get your businesses rocking, a few tips and tricks, some sample wording that you can use to get that going. So most of this call tonight is going to be about you and getting your businesses growing quickly, but I wanted to start this call off with a little bit about others. This is something that a lot of people struggle with, and it is sharing the business opportunity with people that you care about or total strangers. So the business opportunity is changing people's lives, you guys, just as much as these incredible products are. But for some reason, people hesitate. Sharing the business, sharing the products just comes a little bit more easily. But I want you guys to remember something. Why are those lines on my slideshow? Fallon always talks about these lines, and now they're on my stuff. Okay, I want you guys to think of something. I want you guys to think that that more people go to bed at night worried about how they're going to pay their bills than they do worried about their health. And here's some staggering statistics here. Over 75% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. And over 60% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their bank account. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that was me when I started Plexus, right? I lived paycheck to paycheck like forever since Chris and I got together. We lived off of his police officer's salary with a large family at that. So that was us. I know that struggle for sure. So an extra $500 a month could save 95% of marriages, 88% of home loss, and 57% of the average American's debt. So that's incredible. Like $500 a month, you guys, that's it. And I'm sure you guys know that an average silver ambassador in Plexus makes between $400 and $500 a month. Now, you guys aren't going to make that the day that you hit silver. This is an average. You're going to make more than that when you're going into gold. But this is life-changing, you guys. It's just as life-changing as the products is. So please, please, please do not hesitate to share the business opportunity with people that you love and care about. So little public service announcement before we dive into you guys. I'm going to focus on you guys the rest of the call. So let's go ahead and dive in. Why this company? Why now? Here's some numbers for you guys. Plexus worldwide grew 16,000% in 3 years. It takes other MLM companies 15 to 20 years to reach that goal. Total revenue for 2015 was $385 million. Plexus did $50 million in sales in the month of April, this past April 2016. 50% of total revenue each month is paid back to us. Now, did you guys know that when Plexus released their compensation plan, that other MLM companies laughed and they said, that is insane. You're never going to make any money giving all that money away. But Plexus wanted to do it the way that it could be done, should be done, but rarely is, right? So 50% of total revenue comes back to its ambassadors. So Plexus has a less than 1% return rate, which means people don't return their products because they love their products and because these products work, right? And I would imagine that the majority of those 1% that do return probably aren't getting the help and the support that they need when they start. And a 76% retention rate, which is unheard of in our industry. That means that people who join us and they buy these products, they stay on the products because they love the way the products make them feel. Some people don't realize how bad they did feel until they feel better, and they don't want to go back to that, right? So they stay with us for a long time. There are only 106 diamonds in our company right now. Miss Fallon Black. I think she's packing right now because we're leaving for Dallas for Leaders Retreat, but she's one of them, one of the 106 first diamonds in the company, and the first 400 diamonds will be set for life, you guys. There's absolutely no reason in the world why everyone on this call tonight cannot be one of those first 400 diamonds. That is huge. That's life-changing, incredible opportunity. So we're in the right place at the right time. And Plexus just packed a 12,000 person venue at this year's company convention in Las Vegas. I was totally blessed to be able to go to my first convention as a jewel. And so that's doable, you guys. For next year's convention, you can absolutely be a jewel next year's convention. It was incredible. But 12,000 people, you guys, packed that venue because they have had their lives impacted positively in one way or another by Plexus. So incredible numbers. So what is a numbers game? What does that even mean? So a numbers game means the more people you talk to, the faster you're going to grow, the more success you're going to have, and it means the more opportunity to help people. I'm going to share with you Lori and Jeff Welch's video now because I love the way they explain what the numbers game is. Now, Lori is a diamond in the company as well. She's been a diamond for 3 years, I believe. And I believe Jeff might be an emerald now. I'm not really sure, but incredible, incredible people. I love these guys, but they explain this so well. I'm going to share with you in the shared application. Can someone tell me if you can see this because it's giving me an error message? Can you guys hear and see that?
Yeah.
I don't see a video at all.
Nope, it's still on the what is a numbers game screen.
What the world? Okay, let's try something else here. Okay, bear with me, guys. Hold on. You don't want to see all that mess. Now my phone's going off. People are texting me, we can't see your video. Okay, tell me if you can see it now.
I still don't see it.
No.
Cody, minimize the screen.
You what?
Is it behind the Excel show, the PowerPoint?
I took the PowerPoint down.
So go to the very top.
Do I stop screen share?
Start screen share while another person. I would stop it and then restart it.
Okay. Okay, let's try that. Just a second, guys. Bear with me. It's a really good video, I promise you. I'm gonna love this. Okay. Do desktop. Okay. Okay, can you see this now?
Yes.
Yay! Thank you, Justin. Okay, here we go. We're gonna hit play.
We can see it, we can't hear it.
You can't hear it now?
Right. Or at least I couldn't.
Can anyone else hear it?
I can't hear it either.
I can't hear it.
Okay, well, maybe we should just move on from this video. Okay.
It sounds like their volume is down. I can barely hear her in the background.
I do believe this video's in Be the Pink though, right, Cody?
Yeah, I think it's in,
And Pink Power.
okay. Okay, that's okay. We'll just talk about it. So basically they say that Jeff Welch is a finance advisor, and when he first started and they had to contact people, they were just given a big stack of 5,000 cards with people's names and numbers on them who were supposedly supposed to have money. And their job was to contact as many of them as possible in hopes that they could get a small handful of that giant stack of people to join them and purchase stocks, right? So so that's what a numbers game is. That's what we're trying to convey is a numbers game means the more people that you talk to, the more success you're going to have and the quicker you're going to grow. So we'll talk about the main points. Basically, the main points of the video was to reach out to as many people as possible and to follow up. Follow up is huge and so important. I have a video. Oh, I don't even have this on my. Hold on, guys. Okay. I have a video on follow-ups, and the video goes into more detail on each one of these steps. So that video is on YouTube. If you go to youtube.com and just search Cody Helmer, you'll find that video there. So I'm going to go through these steps just really quickly tonight. If you want more detailed information, you can go watch that later. So the steps to following up to people, or with people rather, is you want to start at number 1 to initiate the conversation or the exposure about Plexus, or to build the relationship. But the idea is that you want to move to each one of these steps. So each time you follow up with this person, you want to move through the steps and do it as quickly as possible. So you don't want to get stuck on any specific step. So number 1, you want to initiate the exposure. Or build a relationship. And I want to get a little bit, dive into this just a little bit more. You hear myself and Fallon and other leaders of Pink Power, Brittany and Tiffany, we talk a lot about building relationships. But I don't want you guys to get stuck on building relationships. And I don't want you to lose sight of the fact that you have actually been building relationships since you were born. Right? So when we talk about building relationships, we talk about focusing on people who you just met, people that you just added to your Facebook page, the lady you met at the grocery store in the cereal aisle, the mom that you met at the new moms group that you started going to a week ago, or the guy that you met at your new job, or whatever it is. Those are the new people that you need to be building relationships and building trust with. But don't forget that you have been building relationships with people since you were born, your whole life. There is an untapped, huge market of people that you can just go ahead and expose them to Plexus because they already know you. They already trust you. So when I first started Plexus, I had 160 people on my Facebook friends list. And I think in my organization of 1,000 people, I don't know that anybody has had less than that. So if you have any more than 160 people on your Facebook friends list, you're doing a lot better than I was doing. But you need to message all those people. You need to get in contact with all those people and expose them to Plexus. These people you already have some sort of a relationship with, right? So you want to move the people into the qualification step. And that is basically, you want them to understand that they have a need for these products or this business opportunity in their life. And I'm going to give you some examples of wording and different things after this. You want to invite them to watch something, watch a video, and I'm going to give you another example of those in just a second too. Watch a video, go to an opportunity event, something. You want to invite them to do something. Maybe invite them to taste the Slim. Maybe you want to send them a Slim sample. Number 4 is close the deal. You're just going to seal the deal and you're going to sign them up. And number 5 is follow through. So when you got someone to join your team, they didn't just join Plexus for the products, they joined because of you. And your job and your duty is to follow through with that. Follow through with the idea that they have joined because they believe that you are going to lead them to success. So you have to follow through, and that would look like adding them to your team page, putting them in a 3-way chat with your sponsor, so they'd have that ability to tap into their knowledge as well and ask questions if they need help or get stuck or whatever it is. 3-way call, whatever. You want to support them and encourage them and make sure that they understand how to take their products and things like that. So here are some examples of some messages that you can send. Move this thing out of the way. Okay. Examples of messages. These are actual examples of messages that I sent when I first started. And I'm just going to really quick talk to you about watches and tigers and pancakes. Does that ring a bell to anybody? Y'all probably think I'm losing my mind, but my team members probably know what I'm talking about. So when you send out a lot of messages on Facebook in a short amount of time, Facebook actually thinks that you might be a robot. So this test will pop up on your screen, and it'll be a series of photos, and they'll say, pick the tigers out of the photos, and you have to click on all the tigers or the pancakes or the watches or whatever it is. So when I first started, I sent so many messages every day that I actually had to, this test came up on my Facebook page quite often, and it takes probably like, I don't know, 60 to 80 messages in a day for you to have to do that. So I tell people to strive to do that. And my husband, who is actually on this call tonight, this is his first team call. He's probably my biggest fan. I don't know, Chris, these guys and gals on this team might give you a run for your money because everybody kind of loves me here. But he actually just did this recently. So we kind of like celebrated like, yay, he got his first watches and tigers thing. But anyway, so that's what happens when you send out a lot of messages, but that's what it takes, you guys. It's a numbers game, remember. You need to message a lot of people. So statistic, and one more statistic real quick. I'm going to blow your mind. Out of every 10 people that you contact, they say only one person will show interest, right? The other people will either just, they're not interested at all and they'll tell you that, or they'll just ignore you. So 1 out of every 10 people. So if you are one of these people that's talking to 2 to 4 people, and you're following up with those same 2 to 4 people every week, and you're wondering why you're not growing super fast, that is why you're not talking to enough people. So okay, let's move on to the messages. These are example messages of messages that I sent when I was mass messaging people when I first started. So, hey, have I piqued your interest in Plexus yet? Super simple. I did this after I was posting about Plexus on Facebook pretty consistently. Hi there, I stumbled on some really awesome health products that are helping me and a lot of my friends completely change our health. I think you would love how easy this is. I'm sending information to people I care about who are ready to feel better. Would you be interested in that also? And the word also is important because it implies that other people want information too, which kind of makes them want to do it because people want to do what they think other people are doing. Another one, you may have noticed I'm totally obsessed with Plexus. It is so easy and I feel great. I would love to share this with you. If I send you a quick video, would you take a look? And another one, hey, okay, I'm so excited about what I'm doing for my health and my body. I started using Plexus and I'm already noticing changes in my mood and the way I feel and eat. Everybody needs these products. You have to take a look at this. I would love for you to do this with me. Can I send you some info? Now, what I would do when somebody agrees for me to send information is I would send my What is Plexus video. I don't know if this is going to let me share it. Hopefully it will. It might not. You guys will have to let me know. Whoa. Can you guys see that? Let's stop the screen share and redo it. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Hold on. Jolene, can you see this?
I can see it, but I can't hear it.
Okay, you guys probably have seen this video. I've shared it in the team page before. It's just my What is Plexus video, and it is, you can find this one on YouTube as well. Just go to youtube.com, type in Cody Helmer and What is Plexus. Guys, this does not want to cooperate with me today. That's okay. So the What is Plexus video is basically just a really, really simple video that explains what Plexus is and what Plexus isn't. And you can absolutely use mine. A lot of people do, and that's totally okay. I would encourage you to make your own. Just watch my video. I mean, you can use word for word and just do it yourself. Now, a lot of people think that I can just crank out these videos like this, and you guys, that is not real life. So in real life, I locked myself in my bathroom for like 2 hours, and I did this video like 37 times. So, and that's okay. But I encourage you to do your own. If you don't want to do your own, feel free to use mine. But that's the video that I would send people, and then I would get into the conversation, okay? So the conversation, you want to keep the conversation going. You just want it to be like, you don't want to throw Plexus up on people. You just want to have like a casual conversation. You want them to know that you care. You want to listen. So you want to keep the conversation going by asking a lot of questions. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. You listen more than you speak. This is not about you. I love that. And that is that quote. That it holds true for Facebook Messenger too, right? You just type a little something and then let them speak. Ask a question and let them talk to you. But if your conversation looks like this, I would love for you to try these products. They have changed my life. I lost 5 pounds and I feel great. I never thought that I would feel this great or love this business. I made $500. I would love to have you on my team. That is not the way you guys need to do it. There's too many yous and me's and my's and I's, and you want to make it about them. It's about them and what this is going to do for their life. So you want to ask questions. Some examples of questions that I ask: what are your health and weight goals? Would you share your health and weight goals with me? Let them answer. Maybe they say, man, Jolene just raised her hand. Do you have a question, girl? What's going on?
No, well, not a question. Your screen share is stuck on your Plexus video and not posting any of these things you're talking about the conversation.
Oh my word, you guys. What is happening? Okay, hold on.
I just thought that might be important.
I promise this is good. I promise.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to my conversation. I like to use slides, you
I
guys.
just didn't want to interrupt you.
No, you're totally fine. That was so polite to raise your hand. So, okay, so I was just saying that I like to use the slides so that you guys can go back later and pause it and write this down if you want to. So what are your health goals or your weight loss goals? And let them answer that question. So what if they say, okay, I would love to lose 10 pounds, or my energy levels are tanked. I would love to get rid of these stomach problems, whatever it is. You're going to say, oh my gosh, how long have you struggled with that? Like, how long have you struggled with your weight? How long have you struggled with those stomach issues? Show them you care. Tell them they don't have to live that way anymore, and then connect what they're dealing with the triplex. And I guarantee like 95% of the time, you're going to be able to connect whatever they're talking about to gut health. Gut health, it contributes to 90% of all illness and disease, bad bacteria in your gut and all that good stuff. So you can Google, they say, I don't know, this is not going to be compliant, y'all, so don't share this, but what if they say fibromyalgia, or what if they say IBS, or what if they say anxiety and depression? You're going to be able to take that, exactly what they said, anxiety or depression or the poops or whatever it is, and you're going to take that and you're going to add gut health to it. And you're going to put that into Google, and a ton of articles is going to pop up. Gut health is just, I mean, it goes hand in hand with almost everything people are dealing with. It's sad, right? Because doctors are shelling out all this medication, and we have the answers, Plexus. So you're going to connect that with the triplex combo, and tell them it's what you take. Tell them it's what your friends take, and everybody's having incredible results with the products. Then you are going to, with the triplex video that I like to share, Ame Darling has one, and I'll put all these video links in the comments since y'all can't see them. But the triplex video that I like to share is Ame Darling's newest one, and I like it a lot because she talks about the triplex, but she also talks about the business opportunity a little bit. So you're kind of getting like a twofer. But also Miss Natalie Blackwell, our very own Miss Natalie, she has a really great triplex video on her YouTube channel, and explains all the products and how they work in a really easy to understand way. So I'll put those links in the comments. You guys can have those too. So after you have, you've talked to them, you've had the conversations, they've told you their needs, and you've explained to them how the triplex is going to help them feel better. You need to close the deal, you guys. This is something that so many people skip. Probably the most crucial part of the entire following up process is closing the deal. So an example of how I would close a deal, I would say there's no reason you need to deal with XYZ any longer. Plexus shipping is fast. This is life-changing. You're going to love Plexus. Do you have 5 minutes to sign up now? Plexus is totally affordable, but I want to save you some money. And then you're going to walk them through wholesale pricing when they sign up. You save $30 a month on the triplex. You actually save $40 when you sign up because of the welcome pack. But wholesale is the best way to go because they're saving money and you're making money. You're promoting. People in this company, we are not promoted by sales. Nobody's promoted by sales. You're promoted by building an organization. And there's no obligation with joining wholesale. So basically, they can just be a wholesale customer and they can save a lot of money. So what if they're still not ready when you try to close the deal? What if they say, oh, not right now or whatever? You guys, it's okay to ask them why. It's okay to ask what's holding you back. Why haven't you pulled the trigger on this? Whatever it is, it's okay to ask questions because we don't know if we don't ask, and we can't help them if we don't know. And then we're just spinning our wheels and we're just sending this and sending that and whatever. So you have to ask what's holding them back. Maybe they say it's money. Then okay, maybe I haven't talked enough about how much they can save when they join wholesale. Maybe they say, I don't know that my husband would be into this. Okay, now you know that you need to talk to the husband. Okay, great. Let's get the husband on a 3-way call, or let's put him in our chat so that he can see some of this information too. We don't know if we don't ask, you guys, and it is totally okay to ask questions. Okay, I was going to share the Ame Darling video here, but I ain't even going to try because it ain't going to work. So again, I'll put the links in these to these videos in the comments so you guys have them so you know what to do. Okay, so, I didn't know that this SpongeBob was going to move. That's exciting. So, okay, but Cody, what if they say no? You guys, we are responsible for the effort, not the outcome. Please don't be so afraid to hear no that you say nothing at all. We are looking for people who are looking for us. So message them politely and say, not a problem at all, Mary. I'm on a mission to help people feel better. If you know anyone interested in getting healthy or an awesome business opportunity, would you please pass on my information? And then move on, you guys. Don't let a no steal your opportunity for a better life or to help someone else to have a better life. Something else I want to add too is what if somebody says they are already using something? So you expose them to Plexus and like, hey, can I send you some information? And they say, I'm already using so-and-so, whatever. You guys, it's easy to want to defend our product, right? Because we know it's so much better. It's okay to ask that person a real simple question. Awesome. Are you liking it? Are you seeing those results that you were interested in when you started? Let them answer. Don't puke Plexus all over them. Just let them answer. If they say, no, I've been on it 6 months and I'm not really seeing anything. And then they've opened the door. Okay, awesome. Let me tell you about this. Can I send you a quick video? You're going to love how easy this is. If they say yes, you guys, just be happy for them and move on. I mean, we just didn't got the time. If somebody is happy with what they're using and they're getting good results, just be happy for them. Just say, awesome. I'm so glad that you found something that works for you. And then move on. Remember, we are looking for those who are looking for us. Okay. We did a full half hour. Guys, I can talk, can I? I didn't get to share the videos with you, so we did a little bit. We stopped a little bit early than what I was anticipating. But like I said, I'm going to make sure you guys have those links. It's a numbers game, you guys. The people who make it to the top of this company, they only did so because they talked to more people than you or I. So start getting those messages out, you guys. Don't hesitate. I gave you guys awesome statistics about the company and how these products are needed. You are in the right place at the right time. Be excited. You guys are network marketing professionals. You are the CEO of your own business. Own that, right? Own that, because we figured out a way to do it right, where we can be a part of our families and see our babies and still do this and rock it to the top. Ordinary people doing extraordinary things, right? So, all right, guys, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much. 57 of you awesome rock stars on tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.